In today's video, we're going to add pockets and other embellishments to my November 30 Days of Thankfulness journal. If you missed the tassel and the cover, that was yesterday's live video, and I hope you'll check that out. So stay tuned for pockets and embellishments. And our October prompt for Day 23. Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I'm back with my November Thankfulness junk journal. And I'm using the kit from the Etsy shop, the November Thankfulness kit that is in the Etsy shop. I'm going to be using that. And I do have a few extra things from my stash, but primarily I'm going to be using that and just a few random things. I'm also have used the Thanksgiving junk journal digital kit from the Dear Julie Etsy shop, and it's on sale through Monday the 26th. And I am going to be adding the flinch cards numbers to the pages in here. So I wanted to show you. So this is a flinch card printed at 5x7. Okay, so you've seen me I've been using those in the October daily. This is printed out wallet size. Okay, see those little tiny ones? Aren't they cute? And then this is printed at 3.5 by 5. You can get all 4 files onto a 3.5 by 5 format, and then you would be able to use these in your well, anything, but you would have all 31 numbers printed onto one page. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these out. I want to make sure that I have them with what I'm using here. So yeah, so I will be using those. So one of the things I was probably going to do is go through and mark my birthday with a 20 and mark Thanksgiving with the 26. Okay, so what we've done here is we have 3 signatures, about 16 to 18 pages. Each signature had 5 or 6 pages, and that's going to give me enough that on each day, so I'll have my front here. This will be open for me. Maybe I'll put my pocket and put these in that pocket. That's a good idea, actually. So that's what I'll do. I'll put a pocket here. It'll have my numbers in the pocket for while I'm working with this. So I like to have a list in the beginning, and this gives me a page. And what I might do here, something that I've done several times in my journaling, is I kind of pick a word for the day. And sometimes it's because I'm struggling with something, and so it might be strength or perseverance or complete. Sometimes I'm just so overwhelmed in gratitude for something, or something that just comes to me, and I would decorate a page writing out those words in different ways and coloring them and things like that. So I'm probably going to do that on this page, and that's something I used to do in my planner. Okay, every month I had my word of the day page, and they've turned out to be really pretty. I use highlighter pens in that, so I'm thinking I'm going to bring that back, and I'm going to do that right here on this page. So this is going to be my day 1, day 2, day 3. So day 3 is the election, so I might go ahead and put my decorate this in red, white, and blue, and put my voting sticker there. and that kind of thing. So day, yeah, the 4th. So I need to figure out if the 4th, so 5, we can figure that out right now. So each page will get 2 pages. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that has to be separated. Unless I can add a flip-in page, which I do have some pages that I can add in. And so, because, well, I don't know. Thinking. Okay, so let's go ahead and we can do a little bit of decorating here. I do have another. Okay, so thankful and grateful, and I thought on this one right here, it has this. I thought that would be a good place for a pocket, so I'm going to go ahead and add that there so that we have that added to that pocket. Okay, so we can put that in, and that is going to be a pocket. And again, that was from the kit, the November thankfulness kit that's in the Etsy shop. So, and I showed it in yesterday's video, which would have been, if you're looking for it, day 21, no, day 22 of the October Daily Challenge. Okay, so there's that. And then I thought it would be kind of fun to go ahead and to use the napkin, but I'm going to use the napkin that I already have. Okay, I already have a napkin that I've been working with. If I need a truck for this, then okay, so I think that these are really pretty. And I'm going to put it up high. Pull out our book that I used as scrap paper. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dry decoupage this onto come back and put lines on the pumpkins, and that's how I'm going to glue it to the page, is lines of the pumpkins and then kind of swirly through the flowers. Okay, and that way, if the way that the glue dries, if it shows those lines, that's okay, because it's the lines of the pumpkin. Okay, so we're going to want something plastic there so that we can go ahead and work on another page. So that's an idea, using that. And so in the kit you have this napkin. You also have the other napkin. Okay. Oh, you know what? We have this. Okay, so day 11 is Veterans Day. It's also one of our daughter's birthdays, so that's going to go there. Okay, so that will be her day there. 11, 12, 13, I have my brother's birthday and my niece, so they will be there. Okay, I'm thinking let's go ahead and we're going to put this in as a double tuck here. Okay, a double tuck, you go ahead and add your envelope flap to the page like that. So a line down and a line across. Fold it over, and now you have two places to add things. Okay, and then you also on this side have your double tuck the envelope part where you can go ahead and write on or decorate the envelope, and you can write on something and put it inside the envelope. You can open the envelope at the top at this side, or you can try and stick things in that side. Whichever you want to do. Okay. So here we have a Be Grateful card. And I'm going to go ahead and attach that to the edge. Now we are going to want a paper clip there. And so we can go ahead and come over to the kit that I'm using. The Thanksgiving kit. So this is the digital kit that I'm using. And so there's wallets. That's a good ephemera page because I want some little things. So that's what we need. We're gonna start with this little ephemera page right here, and I'm gonna use these two to make a paper clip. Okay, so I'm gonna cut in here. Okay, so there's the card, the way that I'm going to want to put it in, and we'll cut this, and I'm going to need to cut the top. Okay, now I want this to go on the side, so I'm going to use a different paper clip. Unless, you know what, I can go ahead and use a regular paper clip. Let's see how this is going to work. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, it'll work. I'm going to put it from the side. I have my fabric tack. Make sure that it's right side up. Okay, so that's Okay, so I want the pumpkin to be on the bottom. There it is, it's on the bottom, so that if you looked at it, you wouldn't have an upside down pumpkin. I want this to be on this side so that when I put this in, it's going to be covering this side of my card. You got all that? And I still didn't bring in the tassel, trim and tassel part of this kit, but there is a trim and tassel part so that we can add to the edge of this. We can add a little trim to the edge of this. Okay, and I don't think I need to add anything else to this at this time. Okay, so this will just go, and it's going to go here. This is where it's going to live, and it's going to hold that card on that page. Okay, here we are with another pocket. We have that, can go right in there. Okay, I have this page, so it was the first section that we were going to need, probably need something. We'll continue to let you be there. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and we'll attach this, and that way, no, not to that one, because that's that page, that's that page. Okay, okay, you can put it here. And that can be one page, and this can be. Is that going to be enough? Try this again, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that'll work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this in. I'm going to go ahead and cut down this side of the page to make it a little smaller so it doesn't get stuck over in this edge. Okay. And I have, let me find the washi that I want to use here. Okay, so it's not there. Here we go. I have the Be Thankful. I think that's going to be a great washi for this. Whoop. Well, so you guys wonder why you need to use your washi. Washi has a shelf life. When it rips and tears like that, it's close to the end of its shelf life. We're going to go ahead and put this right in here. Like it, actually. Okay, let's try this again. do we have happening here? So let's, okay, it made it past that one. Put it right there on the edge. Go all the way up. Okay, so we're gonna add a flip in here. We have another piece. Just add that right there. Since this whole journal is about being thankful. Okay, so it's still wet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we have a little bit sticking up here. And rather than cutting that off, I'm just going to go ahead and go from the other side, going up, and hope that I can. I am going to add lace to the edge of this, probably. Okay, now so that this can flip, you can either end your washi right there, or you can come back in and cut it so that you make a hinge. Okay. There we go. And then we can go ahead and add a double be thankful on this side. Okay. So that'll give us a flip out, and that gives us our other page that we needed in that first signature. Okay, so we don't need these right now, so let's put these over here. I'm thinking these cards can go in, you know, in pockets or in a belly band, that kind of thing. So they can also come over here. We have an extra. So they are happy fall, you all. You all. Be grateful always. Pumpkin and spice. Grateful and thankful. Autumn skies and apple pies. I wonder if this can be our front pocket. I'm gonna make that our front pocket. Or should it go? I think this one's gonna go. Well, I just cut it short though. I really like that. One of these can go in, can get cut down like that, and can go in here. I like that. Okay. Okay. You know what? We're going to use the fabric tack because it'll dry faster. I need to add more fabric tack to the bottle so that we're not taking up valuable time. Right? Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, and plus we're on fabric, so that's probably a good thing that we use the fabric tack. This will be fun. We have these little tiny tags that we can use. We have this pumpkin. There's Thanksgiving. I think we'll go ahead and add the pumpkin to Thanksgiving. Oh, I like the not glossy side better. Okay, so we're going to put our glue on the side edges. And we have thank you cards and stuff that, or Thanksgiving cards and things from up there that we can go ahead and put in here. Okay. Oh, this is our other double tuck. We'll go ahead and put it across there. So that gives us two places to add something. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this here. So this year, before I've always kind of done my 30 days of gratefulness kind of in an order. God first, so day 1, my husband, day 2, and then so on and so on and so on. But this year I'm going to go with what comes to me, okay? Instead, so very much, it'd be random instead of by priority. Okay, so let's see, we have a pocket here. I think this inside one of these would be kind of cool because it says thankful. So it will stick out. Let's go with there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking another flip. It's right after that one though. Okay, so the other, you know, I love my black and white stripes. And the thing is I can put the flip in here, and then if I decide not to use the flip, I can glue it down. I can turn it into a pocket. I mean, all of those things can happen when it comes down to the day that I'm actually using this. Okay, so again, washi tape. You might want to glue your washi tape down if you're worried about it. Okay. Okay, so now, ooh, we should have put this in like one of the first ones because we want a side-by-side page. Side-by-side of where it needs some color. Okay, so I'm going to cut this off up here because I think it'll make it look more like a heart. So this is actually like a wallpaper sticker. From the 80s. Which would make it vintage. Can you believe that? From the 80s, vintage. Okay. So I've folded it. I'm going to go ahead and put it in here like this, and I'm going to fold one side. How am I going to do this? Okay. Are there any pages that are the same color on both sides? Probably not, because I kind of went through and tried to not have it be the same color next to each other, huh? Okay, so this is where it's going. Day one, it's okay. I didn't want to put it on day one, but it's okay. I'm going to use the fabric tack because it'll dry quickly. Day one. I will be able to add something on top of this if I want to. Depends on how I want to decorate that. I put that right there. Okay, and I'm going to go through and find places that need something. We'll be able to put something in here. This is actual Thanksgiving here. For my birthday. Might be a good day to have the pink one. I don't know. I kind of like. I kind of like autumn skies and apple pies for Thanksgiving. While the glue's still a little damp, you can go ahead and rub it out. Okay, so we'll want to go ahead and actually make some tags to go in the pockets. And I'm thinking I'll make one of those coffee mugs like I did on the last one. Oh, we still have a couple pages up here. We've got these, and let's see, if we cut across right here, we won't lose the hedgehog. And we can go ahead and fold this in half and put that inside one of the pockets. Okay, and then this one we can cut in half. How are we doing here? Still wet. And put this one in here. And then this one. That in there. Okay, and then we have this. We have tickets still. And we have these little. Okay, so I'm thinking that would make a really cute little tag. Can we put a ticket right on the back of that? Or a tag on the back. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so this is what we're going to do here. We're going to take our tag. We're going to go ahead and put the small part of the paper clip on this front side, the large part on the back, and we're going to go ahead set this under here so that we have an idea of where the glue should go. Go ahead and put our glue on it. I'm using fabric tack because it dries quickly, and we can go ahead and pop that right on there. Just like that, and we have a paper clip. I love it. We'll go ahead and put this paper clip right here on this paper. Okay, love it. Love it, love it. And then we have our tags. And we have this this pouch. We have a tag and a pouch coming from this. Okay, so we could put this in. Okay, I like that. Let's go ahead and cut it. Grab our so this is the back where the writing is. And if you don't want to use something that has writing on it, that's okay. But I'm trying to use what is in the kit. And find okay, when you have a thing like that and you're struggling to get them in, go ahead and round the corners. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to want to add something, some fabric or something to the outside of that, but I'm liking that. And I will probably also put something behind it that covers the whole page, but I do like that. Okay. Okay, so here we can go ahead and add depending on how you want to get in here. It's like, do I have another one that, yeah. I have a couple of them where they're already kind of going to the side. Totally random. Just be totally random. Okay. This is still drying. Okay. So, yeah, so we've got all of these things are in here. I have, on the top of mine, I've got a happy Thanksgiving that I think I can use right here. Remember, I'm hoping that this is supposed to be the Thanksgiving page. That. I'm thinking this would be probably on the page with, yeah, put that right up there. going to add a flip-flop here. I have some vintage paper that was my mom's. It's in her stuff, so. I'll go ahead and cut this down. Better off just cutting it with scissors at this point, and I don't know where my other cutter is today. I don't want to take the time to clean out the gutter right now. You can see it's full of stuff. A couple of the paper things that I've been using have really shed into the okay. So for a flip-flop, I'm going to go ahead and measure it to fit in there. Okay, and then I noticed that not straight here. Okay, I'm going to use this as the front part, so I'm going to go ahead and come to the back page, back part of it, and fold a gutter that's about between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. Sometimes I'm 1/4, sometimes I'm 1/2 inch, and sometimes I'm in between. So it's between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. Okay, then I'm going to add my glue. Right into that corner. There we go. Okay, so that gives me a flip-flop on that page, more space to write. And okay, so I think this is good and ready. Like I said, it's going to be a writing journal primarily. I don't want to put something there. I love it. I think it's going to be a great journal for me to use for November. And as you can see, I mean, there's plenty of room in here for me to go ahead and add some pictures. And so probably just pictures, just tell the story, and that is going to be that. So I am going to make some cards for inside using the items that we have here, and so that will be the next video. And I do want to decorate the cover a little bit, and I'm going to be adding a tassel also to the outside edge. So there we go. Okay, I like it. I like it very much. And I really like the fact that it is ready. I mean, if I didn't do anything else right now, on the 1st of November, boom, I'm ready to go ahead and start. And so I think that that is going to be awesome. Awesome, awesome. I do want to add a pocket here for the to put those in. Okay, so I will put my 30 Days of Thankfulness playlist right up here. Now, do know that the last couple of years things have happened and I just haven't been able to finish it, but I do have videos for it up here. And some of it got pretty personal, and so I stopped sharing one of the years. So, but I'll put that up there, and over here we will have our day 23 from last year, October daily, and our day 23 is a sweater weather story. Sweater weather. Sweater weather story. So, you know, can be about your favorite sweater. It can be about that day that you just all of a sudden realize, wow, it's sweater weather. Oh, what does sweater weather mean to you? Do you get to have sweater weather at this time of year where you are? All of those things. You remember, the prompt is to be a jumping off board, something to just, you know, strike a memory or help you to find a memory or a story to tell. Okay? Heck, it could be sweater weather. You could talk about those sweaters that were hanging in your closet that now you've taken and turned into pillows. Yeah, so what is your sweater weather story? Please share it with us, and I hope you have an amazing day. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you again for being here. Bye. Bye-bye.